You done with your water?
I'll put that there. Done. Whoa, baby, let your light shine down.
What's going on, everybody? We are Downright Random.
Hey.
I am Mike. This is Janine.
Hey, hi, hey.
And we welcome you back.
Thanks for coming back.
You're welcome.
You didn't turn your... Okay, so how's everybody going? How's everybody going?
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Downright Random. I am Mike. This is Janine.
Hey, hey.
And we hope you're enjoying our channel.
Podcast channel podcast.
Our conversations, our evaluations, our salutations.
Ew, that's a disgusting word.
What?
I don't know. I don't like the way it sounds. Salutations. I don't know.
It's a greeting.
I know. I just don't like the word.
What?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't like that word. There are some words I like and some words that I don't like.
Oh yeah, what are some of the words that you don't like?
Well, that word is gross sounding.
I've
Salutations.
never heard you complain about that word. Granted, I've never really said that word around you, but
Now you know. See, you learn everything. You learn something new.
but why salutations?
I don't know.
Why is that not?
I just don't like the word. It just sounds weird. Salutations.
Well, yeah, when you break it up into syllables like
Yeah.
that, salutations. Salutations. You say it all in one flow.
It's like sanitation, sanitary. I don't know. I just don't like that word.
What are other words then?
I can't. You know what? I'll have to make a list and we'll talk about that. I'll talk about words that I do like and talk about words that I don't like. But I don't know. Maybe I just never realized I didn't like that word until you just said it, and then it was just like, ugh, I don't like that word.
Again, this is how our conversations go. We don't know what's going to be next. Oh, man.
So yeah.
You don't like salutations.
Mm-hmm.
But you're going to make a list of other words.
I'm gonna make it. Yeah.
You don't have just some words off the top of your head?
No. Like I like the word. Like I like the word epitaph.
Epitaph. You like that word. You don't like salutations.
Oh man, everybody has their thing. So
I guess so.
yeah. So in this episode, we're gonna start off with, I guess,
The intro one more time.
the intro.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Downright Random. We've lost our minds.
Oh man.
So
Who hasn't?
I don't know. The
So
whole world.
this guy is Mike,
I am Mike.
and I'm Janine.
This is Janine. And this is our couch.
Yes.
Dang it.
You know, this is once again, Mike did not turn down his phone.
I thought I did. And then all of a sudden, when I'm trying to do it again, obviously I didn't turn down
my
all the
gosh.
volumes on my phone.
Oh man. So we're gonna do the intro for the 5th time. No, I'm just kidding. We're not gonna do it again. So yeah, thanks for checking out our podcast. If you haven't seen or listened to our other episodes, definitely check those out. Links are always down below. And basically what we do is we just have a conversation. And
That's right.
sometimes we start off with a topic and then just kind of branch off from there and whatever. But yeah, so we're just having conversation, and definitely feel free to join in the comments. And that's about it.
Yep.
So we're gonna talk about Mike's freaky eyes that change colors now.
My eyes do change color. and it weirds you out. I don't know what to say, but they do. Because what were they yesterday?
They were really gray.
What are they today?
They're a little bit more green.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Sometimes they're blue.
Hazel.
Hazel.
Yeah. Why does that happen?
I have no idea why that happens. I don't have that knowledge. As much knowledge as I like to have. That's one knowledge I don't have.
Even though it's something about you and a weirdness. Or it could be a cool thing, I guess. I don't know.
Look, I can't explain things about me. I can
Okay.
explain things about other people, but I can't explain things about me. It's just what I am.
Oh, okay. So we were gonna talk about aliens.
Because of my eyes.
Because of your eyes, and just because of, I don't know, just weird things. And it was funny because the other day me and your mom were in the car, and she said that Facebook guy, that Mark Zuckerberg, he's really an interesting character. And I think Mark Zuckerberg is an alien.
What led that conversation?
I don't remember. We
My
were
mom just
we were talking about a bunch of different things. Which that's the way I like conversation.
Yeah,
I like
no,
when
it's what we
it's
normally
like
do. It's how
you
it
think of
is.
something and you just say it out loud. But I do think that he's an alien though.
He's just very awkward. But we've noticed that with a lot of like technically smart people, they are awkward.
Yeah.
They're socially awkward. They're weird. They're standoffish and they're just kind of like staring.
Yeah, and that's what he does. He looks very not of this.
It's almost like a cat. When a cat stares at you, you're just like,
It's analyzing
why,
you, but
why are you staring at me? And the
yeah.
cat's just like, just looking.
So let's base it on the Men in Black. I'm pretty sure pretty much everyone has seen Men in Black. When they were talking about like how certain people were aliens, like they made fun of, like they said Michael Jackson was an alien. They said a joke like a teacher was an alien. Like, do you think that?
I thought he was one of the Men in Black.
Was he one of the Men in the Black?
I thought he was.
Oh, he was.
Because he had the suit on and he was talking to.
Oh, okay.
To Q or
I thought he was
whoever
I thought he was an alien. So maybe that was just my mind. But do you think that aliens? Okay, if you were gonna see an alien, what do you think they would look like? Do you believe in aliens? I guess that should be the very first question.
See, okay, so here's my issue with aliens. I believe that there is a possibility of other life forms on other planets and other galaxies and other in space. Do I believe that they've come here just to like mess with us and beam us to their ships and probe us and
keep it clean,
probe us and like do all this stuff and like turn cows inside out and things like that? No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think that's, but I do feel that there is probably life somewhere else on another planet somewhere out there.
But you don't think they've ever come here?
No.
Okay.
I feel like there isn't technology. Like, I don't care how much Star Wars, Star Trek, or anything that you watch. There is nothing that can get someone here in a short amount of time to make it worth it. It would take generations. It's not like it's like warp speed and you get there. Like the amount of stress that would contain on a body and things like that. It's not possible.
Okay. So do you ever think that we would? I know this is kind of going a little different, but okay, you believe in the whole moon landing.
I don't understand how you can't believe in the moon landing, but you believe in aliens.
Did I say I believe in aliens?
You have.
Okay. But see, that's aliens coming here. That's not us going someplace else. I don't think that man is smart enough to have figured that out. I don't. Or we were able.
Okay.
So
as far as the moon landing, I believe we have gone to the moon. I believe that we've gone on the moon. We've came off the moon. Do I believe that Neil Armstrong was the first one? No. I believe that most likely there were some other astronauts that attempted and they failed and they did not let us know. Because I feel like going on the moon, there's a lot of unknowns. You don't know how much force it's going to take to get off the moon. You don't know.
Yeah, because you can try to figure out how much it is to get there. But once you're there, how to get back.
Once you landed on the moon, how do you get off the moon? How do you know what the gravity is for the resistance, for how much fuel you need to take off from the moon?
Well, I guess if enough guys went up there and died, they tested things.
That's what I'm saying. Like other people may have gone up there, they tried to lift off and they did not have success, so they did not want to broadcast any of these things to the people, but they knew that on this one they'd be able to do it. And that's like, okay, so that's also like with the whole thing with Apollo 13. So that was a failure in the eyes of landing on the moon and stuff like that. But again, that's when people got a little too cocky. They were saying, we've already done it. We already know how to do it. We can do it again. And then when they try to do it, something messed up, but they were already filming it and already broadcasting it and stuff. Then something messes up and they're like, oh man, what do we do? We just have to bring him back. But I feel like something like that has probably already happened before we landed on the moon. So there's probably some Americans or other Russians. I don't know who maybe tried it first. I don't know.
Russians.
But I believe on the moon, you think You think it's Russians on the moon? So I believe that there are probably bodies on the moon that are there because of the attempts. And I believe that the one that was filmed and stuff like that was the successful one that they had all the information on.
Okay. I can understand that. I can respect that.
And I can understand people saying that, oh, it was in a set and things like that. I can understand it. But I feel the original broadcast that people saw on television live was the actual thing. But I feel like after that, because it was live, they probably didn't record it. They probably didn't do something, and then they had to recreate it for the archives kind of thing. And they knew what it looked like. They knew all the things, so they just had to recreate it. And so the new ones that you see is just the recreation that they do it just like a documentary when they do reenactments and stuff like that. It's almost probably something like that. I believe that could be a possibility. I still believe that we went to the moon. What you see is what actually happened. But if someone does want to say, oh, it was a set, that's my reasoning that it may have been a set.
Okay.
But, yes.
So why haven't they gone back?
Because there's nothing up there to see or do. We've already seen it a few times.
Yeah.
I don't feel that the moon can be colonized. I don't think there's anything on the moon that would benefit us. There's no reason for us to keep going back and just playing in the sand kind of thing. There's no reason.
And what about the whole Mars thing?
I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon.
Yeah.
Is
do you
it
think I was going to say, do you think it's
I think it's possible. I think the timeline, the time it takes to get from Earth to Mars is possible for a human to get there. But the problem with it is I don't see them coming back.
So once you're there, you're just there.
Once you're there,
so you have to take all the supplies and all the stuff you need because, unless someone else is going, bringing more stuff or whatever.
Right. Okay. I don't think they're coming back.
Yeah.
And that's probably one of the reasons why they haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
Even though Tom Cruise wants to do it, and I know a lot of people are like, send him there.
Yeah.
But no.
A lot of people he can take
I feel
with
that
him,
the
Will
first
Smith.
people that they send there are not coming back.
Yeah. So that was pretty much what that show, The 100, was about, right? They were just they were picking a certain amount of people and they were sending them to this planet. Wasn't that what that was about pretty much?
I have not seen that show in such a long time, and the show kind of upset me, so I stopped watching it. So I've deleted most of that show from my brain.
Yeah, because it's one of those things. If that was the scenario, what do you think realistically the scenario would be that we're sending people to Mars, and who would be those people that were going there? Like who would be selected, and why would they be? What do you think? Like just saying, just for
I mean, you want someone smart enough to be able to pilot it there, but not smart enough that they leave this planet that they're detrimental to our society.
Yeah. So you think they would just send a lot of scientists and a lot of
no, not scientists, but maybe someone who is smart enough to fly. Someone who'd be labeled as a hero.
Oh, everybody wants to be a hero.
To be the first
when
one.
A hero comes along.
And we've been copyright strike.
Damn it. No, well, it didn't sound like Mariah, so I think if it doesn't sound like the original person.
I don't know, because you sang that one Beyonce song for the
That's because, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I don't sound like Beyonce.
You sang that one Beyonce song, and we got copyright strike for that.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow. I guess I did a decent job then.
Well, Beyonce probably just takes everything.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure now that we've said her name 3 times.
Yeah, I know. She's like, give me all your money.
She's going to show up in the mirror and attack us.
She's the new Bloody Mary. I could see that. So, yeah. So I just wonder, if all of a sudden, what would the scenario have to be like? What would the condition of Earth have to be like for people to be like, okay, now it's time to finally, for real, go to Mars? It would have to be the world is
3 more months away.
3 more months for real. We're getting close to that point. Oh, seriously, I guess it would have to be that this world is there's disease, there's chaos, there's no more food, and
so
there's
2 months ago.
Oh man, no, we're not that bad yet.
We had people in line waiting for food. We had people in line waiting to check if they have a disease, or not a disease, but a virus.
Yeah.
We had people waiting in line for toilet paper. We have people waiting in line to start riots, pretty much. So you could go now. All those people could go now.
Would you want to go?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I was born on Earth, and I'm an earthling, so that's what. I don't think I would want to go someplace else, to be honest.
Okay. It's one of those things that it's not going to be something that is going to be a vacation.
Yeah, because you're starting a whole new thing.
So
it's not like you're going to go there and there's going to be like a AMC movie theater and casinos and a Whole Foods and a Impossible Burger place. Like, it's all like, and most people wouldn't be able to handle that. They're not gonna. They're gonna really have to be people that are really wanting to not even build something, because there's nothing.
I think there would be a lot of people that would want to go, but they would die most likely, as bad as that may sound, because they think it sounds cool. It's like listening to people. Again, it may sound bad, and I'm sorry if it upsets people, but like it's almost like when people are like, yeah, we go camping, we go to Joshua Tree all the time, and then you see on the news that they've been eaten by a mountain lion. Because they don't know what they're doing. It's like the hip thing to do is to go camping at like Joshua Tree or whatever. Like that. And it's like, look, stay in your lane, like go to your coffee shops, put your little beanie on, and just stay right there.
Yeah.
Don't go camping because it's the cool thing to do, quote unquote. Just stay away.
Yeah. I think a lot of things in theory sound good to people, and then when they actually get into the everything of it, they're just like, but
at that point they're too far along.
Yeah, I know.
And they're like, we got to do it.
Yeah. And then that becomes the thing where they want to prove themselves to other people. So everyone's going to be like, so like if they have like a lottery and like, they sent on the lottery and they randomly picked like families or whatever, and then your family got chosen, I think people were like, oh my God, this is so cool. Like, we're going to go to the new planet and we're going to do this and we're going to do that. And then they get there and it's like, here's your house. And it's just like,
okay. So let's just say for you, right? Let's just say that we're going to play the Armageddon kind of thing, and an asteroid is coming to hit Earth that's the size of the Earth, and everything's going to be destroyed. Would you leave on a ship? No.
I feel like at that point it's fate. It's just, that's what's supposed to happen. Like, I know people are like, well, there's an option to get out, but I feel like I don't really know what the. So based on that, just based on like survival, you don't think that survival would be the thing to do then? I would want to survive, but there's so much unknown though. You don't know if you're going to survive.
Yeah, but also like with normal survival, let's just say that like the world went into chaos and everything like that, and we need to grab our bags, which is why we have them, and just go in the woods and survive and just go wherever we have to go, which is a lot of unknown because we don't know where we have to go.
Yeah.
Like, would you do that then? I mean, it's kind of the same thing.
I would do that, but I guess because the other one is like a huge thing. It's like something's coming and it's going to wipe out a lot.
Yeah, but us leaving, we don't know if we would survive.
True.
Because we don't know what the situation would be.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like if the planet is under attack, then everybody should just die. As I said it sounds so horrible. The
planet's under attack now.
But I'm just saying, like, it's...
Mother Nature has made decisions.
It's a cleansing. And I feel like this is where we are, and if it's supposed to be destroyed, and I'm not trying to say, like, you can try to survive and everything, but like trying to like escape to someplace else, like, I just feel like it's not, I don't know, maybe that just sounds dramatic or something, but I feel like within the planet, I'm okay with trying to survive, but when it comes to like where were they going in Armageddon? I really don't remember.
What?
I don't remember the like Armageddon, really, the story.
The asteroid was coming to the world, and they had to go fly out to the asteroid and blow it up.
Okay, yeah. For me, like, I just associate like songs with movies, and so all I'm hearing right now in my head is Steven Tyler. So I'm just like, why can't I think of the movie?
Yeah, but they used like the oil rig guys, so they could dig into the asteroid and detonate the thing, so it would split it off and go around the world.
Yeah. So I feel like, I don't know. I feel like when it comes to something like
I'm sliding off the couch.
That, catastrophic, it's just kind of like, well, maybe this is just what's supposed to happen. Whereas, and I know like somebody can see like, yeah, if all of a sudden we had to grab our go bags and go into the woods, that's, catastrophic also. But I don't know. I feel like when the whole planet is under attack in that kind of way, it's like, it may just be, I don't know, end times. But I don't know.
So, okay. So here's the next question then. So we've already learned that we need to prepare for certain things, right? So let's just say that we know that aliens are coming to the world.
That's just terrifying. Aliens and robots, two scary things.
So we know that the aliens are coming to the world, okay? And we have to prepare to fight them. But one of the ways to do it is we have to get on a ship and go out to Mars and like stop them there before before we have a battle there. Would you go do that?
That I probably would do, because they're trying to attack our planet. It's the same thing if somebody was coming to like attack our house. If I had to go out in the front yard and start shooting them or attacking them, I would do that so I don't let them come into my house. Because if you're in your house and you're waiting for them to come in, there's a chance that they may overtake your house. Whereas if you try to stop them in the yard, you know, like that's why people make barriers and stuff around, like, you know, you see in movies and shows and stuff. They make a barrier so that they don't come into your on your turf or whatever, you know. So
you agree with Casper Van Dien? From
oh God, no! What? We are not. People are like, who the heck brings up Casper Van Dien? The same people who bring up Dean Cain.
Did we bring him up yet?
No, but now we did.
But we watched him the other day in that movie.
We did actually. Oh yeah, that's right.
He was a bad guy.
Yeah, that's right. He was a bad guy. But
and he was also a bad guy.
Yeah, the acting.
I don't know. Like I liked him when he was Superman.
Which is
but
so
I feel
crazy.
I feel like after that.
You know, it's so interesting to me, like how some people can be amazing in some roles, and then you see them in something else, and you're like, man, they must have had a really good like director and like script. Because
but again, if we watch Lois and Clark now,
yeah, we
probably could we
like,
watch it?
Especially with Terry Thatcher, I think her name was. Yeah, we'd probably be like, this is bad. Like, was it just of the time, and we just kind of were like, I don't know, because there's some things that like I can still watch from like, you know, back in the day, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to put myself through that.
Superman's an alien.
He is an alien. He looks like a man.
We brought all this together.
Yep, there you go.
Well,
but
how do we know that they don't look like we do when
but that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying about the Mark Zuckerberg guy. Like he looks like a person. But it's possible he's an alien.
Is it that he just looks like aliens look like us, or are they like skinwalkers?
Oh my God, skinwalkers.
Yeah.
Like they
werewolves and things like that.
Oh man, I don't know. That's gross.
They just look like us, and then they shed their skin.
But how do they get their skin back?
What?
So once their skin is gone, they're in alien form.
Yeah, like if they have to shed their skin and show their true form.
Yeah, they're not like
What do you think they would look like?
What would Mark Zuckerberg? He would look.
I'm not saying Mark Zuckerberg, I'm just saying aliens in general.
I don't know, because there's like so many different types of aliens. You have
So I guess before we get into this, let's just answer the question.
Yeah.
Do you believe in aliens? Because I gave my answer.
I believe that there are. Yes, but not in the like little green men kind of like aspect. I think. So
you believe they visited us?
I do, but I think that they come through like as like
Ellis Island.
You're stupid. I don't know. Like, I don't know if they come through as like, I feel like when they come through, they have to figure out a way to blend in with us. I don't think that they come in and they look like just like the aliens like we see in movies and stuff like that.
But there's all different kinds of aliens.
I know. Let's go over that. So there's the ones that look like people. Then you have E.T. Then you have Mac and Me.
Don't even say Mac and Me.
Then you have the ones that were in Signs, which we mentioned one time on another podcast, and then I think we did. And then there's what's another? So is Predator?
Predator's an alien.
Oh my God! See, that's terrifying. Can you imagine if you saw that thing? If that thing busted through the door right now.
Oh, podcast is over.
For real. As long as, and if we're recording and if somebody finds this tape, that would be great. That'd be gold. Yep. But yeah. They're terrifying because they have. Is it? I'm trying to remember Predator. Like they can like look at your temperature and all that other stuff and find you.
They do have heat, like sensory kind of like vision, but I think most of it has to do with their helmet.
Okay.
I don't think that their vision is that great without the helmet. I think they have very poor vision without the helmet.
Okay. But you have to get the helmet off.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
You have to ask them to take it off.
Okay.
Or be a good enough opponent that they're like, all right, we'll battle without my helmet. Because I think part of their helmet also has like the tracking thing for their little like laser missile shooter thingy.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
With their little guns. So because that like tracks that too.
That's a scary alien. What's another one?
Aliens?
Aliens. Yeah, and that was a pretty violent one. It was ugly too. What's another one? I'm trying to think. Like the whole Men in Black thing. There's
but with Men in Black, yeah, there's tons of different kinds.
Like there was the dog one. There was, but it was a lot of things like which we do say sometimes that we think our dog is an alien. But there's like so many.
Because she looks up to the sky all the time. And
so we've literally seen her in the backyard, like facing like she'll turn from the house and she'll just like look up, and we're like, what is she doing? Like, is she talking to her people? Is she sending signals back up to them? So, but yeah. So there's different kinds. There's, like I said, but I think the ones that are just, like Predator scary are obviously.
So here are the best alien movies of all times to question our place in the universe. This is from Esquire.
What's that other horrible movie that?
So we have Alien. We have E.T.
Okay.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Which is scary because they make themselves look like people, right?
Yeah. I don't know exactly what. I don't know exactly what it is because there's kind of more.
I feel like we're gonna have like a movie night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was the one with Nicole Kidman, right?
Well, that was the remake.
Okay.
So and the remake was okay. Well,
was it Ewan McGregor? Did I get it right?
I don't know.
Oh, I always.
It's been a while, but I'm trying to think of the name of it. It wasn't called Invasion of the Body Snatchers. It was called something else.
Okay.
But it was. It's a remake of the.
Okay.
The Thing.
Okay.
That was kind of a creepy thing because it like kind of like infested itself as another creature and stuff. Like that was kind of weird. The Day the Earth Stood Still. That was more of like a robot kind of.
I thought that was more of a robot
kind of thing.
Yeah, and I only watched that movie once, and I was like, all right, I'm good for life.
And the remake wasn't that good either.
Yeah.
The one with
Keanu Reeves. Yeah.
It was very much a green movie.
Yeah.
Close Encounters of the Third Kind. You don't really see the aliens, I don't think. Mm-mm. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen it. But Predator.
Yeah.
Edge of Tomorrow. Now, I really like that movie, speaking of Tom Cruise.
Okay, so I've only seen a handful of Tom Cruise movies. I've saw the what was the one with War of the Worlds? That was an alien movie.
That was an alien movie.
Yeah. That was the first Tom Cruise movie I've ever seen, actually. And yeah, that was pretty. And the crazy thing about that was that they already had the little pods here.
Yeah.
So it was like they were here already, because all of our stuff was built on top of it.
Right.
So like, when did they visit?
Dinosaurs.
Is that what? No,
I don't know.
Okay. Because it's like, when did they visit? Because they had enough time to put all their stuff underneath, and then when they realized it was time that they wanted to come,
But what made them realize it was time to come down here?
Like, was their planet like losing food and at war with each other, and so they were like, we have to find other planets to overtake. But the funny thing about it is, like, why didn't they just overtake it before? Why they just leave their little pods there?
I don't know.
So, but yeah, The Edge of Tomorrow.
Edge of Tomorrow. I really like it.
Was
it's
that
actually
him and Emily Blunt?
Emily Blunt.
Okay, yeah. I think I remember you watching it, but I never actually watched it.
So
with you.
it's kind of like it's almost like a time travel alien kind of movie. So basically, there's aliens that have come and they're starting to like wipe out the American civilization, but we're fighting them. But there's a certain kind of alien that has the ability to time travel. So when they lose,
they go back to
they can go back into where before they lose and do it over again, so they can try and do it. Well, Tom Cruise kills that alien, and then he has that ability, and so now he's trying to kill them as best he can, but you just know that it's a nightmare because you basically Groundhog Day it.
Have to keep doing the same
over
thing.
and over and over again, hundreds or thousands of times.
Yeah, interesting.
So it's like, would you want to do that thousands of times, kind of thing? Signs, War of the Worlds, and that's it.
That's it.
Like,
wow, I feel like there should be more. There was another one. I can't remember what it was. Golly, there was another one I was just thinking of, and I can't remember what it was.
So
called.
here's another one.
and it's like there's got to be more. There's got to be more alien movies.
Here Come the Aliens. I've never heard of
that before. Paul.
Paul's hilarious. Actually, I want to watch Paul again. I thought I saw it on HBO. I want to watch that again. So we have Starship Troopers.
Okay.
We just talked about that. Ender's Game.
I don't remember that. Is that?
It's an interesting movie. It's got Harrison Ford in it, and basically it's about kids who are being trained to fight aliens. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
Predators. Mars Attacks.
Yeah. They were vicious.
They were vicious.
Yeah.
They were hilarious.
But they were pretty.
Do your impression of the alien from Mars Attacks.
I can't do it. Can you do it?
I can do it if you can do it.
No, I'm not doing it. I can't do it.
Why not?
Because I can't do it. I don't know how to do it right now. Do it. Let me see. I just mimicked what you did.
You can't mimic it. The Fifth Element.
Oh, I never actually watched that movie.
What?
Yeah. You always say, no, I can't.
Why not?
It's so weird. It's so weird looking.
It is weird, but it's hilarious. And it's probably one of Chris Tucker's best movies.
I know. You always say that, but
it's really good. Captive State. Which one was that?
I don't know.
I think we tried to watch that one, didn't we?
I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, we did with John Goodman. So would Cloverfield be considered an alien movie?
Yeah.
You think so? Because it was because the theory though was that it came from the bottom of the sea because something fell into the water and it was like a sea creature that was living under.
Not in.
Ooh, sorry.
I don't know because it's not how it is in like. So you have the other Cloverfield movies. Yeah. You have what was the other one? That address one with
Clover
with
Lane or something like Cloverfield Lane.
So that one was actually like spaceship kind of thing.
Okay.
And then there was the other one that they're actually in space.
Yeah.
So if they're supposed to be all connected from the same universe, technically they're aliens then.
Yeah.
So I think it's aliens.
Because it did change the theory because like in the first one, they tried to make it seem like something fell into the water and it woke up something that was on the bottom of the, and then they changed it to like alien stuff. Because then the only other way I would explain like it connecting is if that thing that fell had the alien in it, but it was like some super small. But then I mean, the water could have made it. It's an alien, so it could have made it expand or something like that. But yeah, I feel like the other ones kind of changed.
Maybe Tom Cruise is an alien.
He has this
alien. Oblivion.
Yes. Don't people realize that?
I mean, that was more about like clones. So it's technically kind of an alien, but more clones.
He's a clone and an alien.
Life. That was that one with Jake Gyllenhaal. That one was actually all right. Paul, we just talked about that one. Is it an alien movie?
I've heard people say that, but I don't
really
understand how that's possible. I thought he was just a entity, like a demonic spirit.
Demon.
Yeah, a demonic spirit that.
How is that one an alien movie then? I don't understand how that's.
Where is he? Alien. What is he from? Like, what's the backstory of Pennywise? I actually don't know.
I don't know. It's been a while since I watched it.
Like I don't remember. Like, but I have heard people say that it was an alien, and I was like, I thought he. Was
this is relating to chapter 2, the new one. So. I don't know.
But how are you going to make a whole new backstory for a movie that's already been out and that doesn't make any sense? Independence Day. Yeah. But
Transformers.
I don't know either.
I mean, technically so the Transformers themselves are an alien race from another planet. They just happen to be mechanical. Okay. But they are a life form. Yeah. So I guess that would fall under it. The Abyss, I haven't watched that one in a long time. Contact, I think I saw that before. It's an older one, but that Jodie Foster's in it, right? I don't really like Jodie Foster. I don't know. My brother calls Jodie Foster the female Tom Cruise. Yeah, Cloverfield. Yeah. See, and they say try to escape from an alien invasion in New York.
I don't know. I felt like when it first came out, like it was supposed to be like but it does seem like aliens though, but here's the thing. Is an alien like something that they don't know, or it's like does it have to be from another planet, or how does that work?
That's an interesting concept. I think in terms of versus like Earthlings, then yes.
Okay.
Because it's more of against like Earth and not a specific place.
Okay.
Like in Independence Day, they're all like over different countries and stuff like that. It's not just
they got the Pennywise thing again. I'm not understanding how
it just says he's in a shape-shifting evil clown from another universe.
But why can't he just be a demonic thing? Like demonic things can.
But see, that's what we were talking about with like ghosts.
Yeah,
like, are they just from another dimension, another universe? But does that make ghosts
or aliens?
Okay, so
which some people do call aliens demons. I've heard that before.
If you believe in ghosts being from another dimension or being stuck between two different dimensions, does that make them an alien then?
I don't know. But like I said, I have heard people say
like we have a new series.
We have to dive deep into that because Galaxy
Quest.
Got Galaxy Quest.
You're just everywhere. With
I
your
know
hands.
because I'm like now my brain is like going crazy with the Pennywise thing because I always thought he was just a demon, so I'm not understanding that. But
Super 8
was actually a decent movie.
It was pretty decent.
Yeah,
I liked it. They got Lilo and Stitch on here.
Well, he is an alien.
He is an alien.
So, and I did not like that movie.
Attack the Block. We both like that.
Get on the block. It's on our block. Sorry if I offended anybody.
So I had seen it a long time ago.
Yeah.
And then I showed it to you.
Yeah.
And that was when John Boyega was
That's right. He was in that.
Right. And he
oh wow.
He was not famous.
No,
this
not
was
at
one
all.
of his first movies.
Yeah. I think the person we knew was like Nick Frost was in that, right?
Nick Frost was in it.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, completely forgot he was one of the kids from the block.
But it was a good movie. If you've not seen Attack the Block, you should watch Attack the Block.
Yeah.
That is a good one. It is British.
Yeah.
So if you have a thing against British movies, maybe don't watch it. But
I mean, sometimes I can't understand them depending on because of like the lingo that they use, but you can still follow the movie. It's not like, But yeah.
Some of these are kind of weird.
So, District 9.
District 9. It was okay.
I
watched it again, and I have
can
problems
never
with
get
it.
into that movie. Like I start and then I can never finish it. I don't know why. There was a movie we recently watched, and there was a girl was like trying to get on, like she was like a spoiled brat or something like that, and she was trying to get back home, and then there was
that's interesting.
And there was
Avatar. They put Avatar in here as an alien movie. I would not consider that an alien movie because we're the ones going to the other planet.
Yeah.
I feel like we're the aliens because we're on their planet. I don't think that should be an alien movie.
I mean, and the aspect of it has aliens in it, yes, but it's not like an alien invasion.
Or just aliens in general, because all because we consider them aliens doesn't mean that they're aliens. Because we're on their home planet, which does not make them aliens. It makes us aliens. That's what I just said.
Yeah.
So that I do not feel that Avatar is an alien movie. I feel like that is very deceiving.
Which, by the way, how many times have you watched Avatar? I watched it once and I watched it once and I was good. And even after going on the Pandora ride at Disney, didn't make me want to go home and watch the movie because I thought to myself, that movie's like 3 hours long. Like I'm excited about the ride, but that excitement's going to wear off. You can ride the ride
and you don't have to watch the movie.
No, yeah, and it could still be amazing. But yeah, it did not make me want to watch the movie.
The only thing that watching the movie would help with is more of the creatures.
Yeah, and the creatures.
No, the characters don't matter because the characters in the ride have nothing to do with the movie.
That's true.
It's just the creatures.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you don't have to watch the movie to enjoy the ride.
Yeah. Huh. Well, I want to look up why they consider Pennywise an alien.
We'll have some research.
Yeah, because I don't understand that one. Because then now it goes into the thing. Are ghosts considered like aliens? And yeah, I don't know. That's just weird. So I don't know. I think an alien invasion is coming next. But that's just me. Not that I want that to happen, but 2020. So
well, you gotta keep saying
I'm
the year.
sorry. I'm sorry.
The year is like a bad year.
Okay.
This is like you're not supposed to say it.
I'm sorry. I take it back. I lit some incense up before, so maybe that'll help get away from the bad vibes. You're not even superstitious.
I'm not, but I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
Because people are watching, and now because you said that
I'm sorry. So when I say it, Mike is gonna blank it out. It's gonna be like a beep, like that. All right. So, aliens. What do you think? The alien invasion is coming next? No. Okay. All right. Mike doesn't think.
Because I don't think they're gonna come here. I don't think they've been here. I don't think they have the technology to come here.
And maybe they don't even care about us.
Maybe they're
care. Like they're a mess. We're not coming this year. We'll wait till next year. All right, guys. Well, that was our episode for today.
Yep. Even though there's probably way more we could talk about.
Oh, yeah.
I think we
and it's a topic that you guys definitely can get involved in. So definitely leave comments down below.
And if you want to hear us talk more about it, just let us know. We will talk more about it. We'll put in another one.
Mm-hmm. Because there's some movies that were not mentioned on those lists that I know we've watched. And
there's a couple ones that that I was thinking about that they
didn't say in those lists and everything. So yeah, check us out on all of our audio platforms. Follow us on Instagram at Downright Random. Share our videos and comment, subscribe, hit the bell down below, and we will see you guys in the next one.
Yep.
And your best friend could be an alien, or your mom,
or your dog.
All right. Peace.
Take you later, guys.